Because we are going, you know, some kind of dialogue.
But Raga,
we're not a problem meeting with police.
But teacher, they need to understand this too, though. They need to understand this. Raga has a good point. We need to sit down with people, but we only have problems at certain times, and it's only certain people exercising authority that they shouldn't be, and misusing authority. I don't think the commissioner of police and Les Green really have a problem with Vybz Kartel. It's the people that say, yo, we ought to stop them. Them are do too much. Them too powerful. You understand? So, I mean, you can't say we really need to sit down with the system if we only have problems when certain people don't like certain things we do. So, I mean, every time they don't like certain things we do, we got to have another sit down with the system. Raga, $3 million in taxes. That ain't no small money. We're $3 million
in taxes. What that you pay when?
One month.
Okay.
Let me tell you what that is. It's a combination of SCT and GCT, right?
Right.
We manufacture our own liquor. Raga, a long time we'll get the fight, you know. Street Vybz was on the market in December. Street Vybz rum, the rum that me and Kartel own, right?
Yeah.
We had a manufacturer for us. We decided that, hey, the price they're giving us is too high. We're gonna do our own thing. We get the license from the government. We paid this big bond that we had to issue to the government, get our license. Guess what? That person called them friend and said, you know what? Don't sell them no rum. You know what I had to do? We had to call people, the other owners of the company, but people that own the company in Barbados, people that own the company other way to finally get through. Now that company is dealing with us great. Man, I want to get out the subject.
Hold on. So you're saying that you had somebody essentially doing the bottling for you, right?
Right. We left them.
But the money they were charging you felt was exorbitant.
Well, they were making all the money at first. We just started making money, right?
And then you're saying, well, like any businessman, you're going to try to get the, in terms of cost benefit, right? You're going to try to get the best deal in order to increase profit.
We start bottling ourselves.
And you started doing it yourself. Right. And you're saying the person you used to work with, are you saying that?
Well, I don't really want to get into that because, I mean, me and that company now has a great relationship because I spend a lot of money with them. But I'm just to let you know that it's not been an easy road for us. You understand? From December of last year to March of this year, we wasn't able to sell a bottle of Street Vybz rum. But guess what? We still spend money. We never lost. Kartel still sung about Street Vybz. We still made it a product to be reckoned with. You understand, Raga?
Right.
Raga, what we're doing ain't normal. It's bigger than hip-hop. You understand what I'm saying? In hip-hop, they work for people. Kartel has his own company now. A lot of people not going to like that. But at the end of the day, we paying our taxes.
So wait, you say bad mind and jealousy.
What you mean, Raga? Me don't want to say bad mind because me a Yankee. Me say player hating. Hey, y'all, Raga. But me not say it's necessarily the system. But you got people in Jamaica that's connected. They use all kind of stunts. If I'm connected,
that you have some individuals who have influence
within the music industry, within all kind of places.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta realize we get the biggest fight. I never see a fight an artist get yet like we'll get right now, and an artist that do so much for the system and for the community. They'll say everything about Vybz Kartel. Let me tell you something. I come here 4 years ago. I came here on a project. I used to work with Nelly. I brought Pimp Juice here. I came here. I met this gentleman. I said, you know what? This is the future of dancehall. This what I'm gonna work with. And from there, I've been here in Jamaica working with Vybz Kartel, and we've built what we've built now. But we're not gonna let them tear it down for no reason.
Okay, let me tell you something, and I want young Kartel listening. A gentleman once said to me, when I was complaining about why people were paying me too much attention and I do certain things and he said, listen to me, have you ever seen somebody throw a stone up in an empty mango tree? And since that day, and I guess that it was an analogy to say, don't expect a smooth ride, and I've never known a successful person who have had a smooth ride, and so perhaps this is where you're paying your dues, and it's about perseverance and determination and not giving up and so forth, and I guess this is part of the process here.
Well, we're not gonna give up. I mean, Raga, what I want to say to all the fans out there, Kartel fans, I'm sure Kartel has the same sentiments, that we don't want you to be fearful to come to the club. We got Street Vybz Thursday, you got Ladies Night on Tuesday. I mean, you know you come to the club, you know you're clean, you come there to have a good time. The police won't keep searching every night. This is done to try to break our crowd. Right now, the club will win. You understand? The club will do well. We got our following, and this is Christmas time. So some people unhappy with what's going on, and they're trying to take the fans away, trying to make people scared to go anywhere Vybz Kartel is there. Because if Vybz Kartel don't play the day tune, the Kartel music can't play, so to speak. So what I'm saying is, Kartel, if you won't do our shows, you're not gonna make your own money and do your shows because we run the thing. And that works so Raga. Remember say they could do that for 10 years ago. They could do that with some other artists. But it's not gonna work here.
Okay. One other thing I want to ask both you and Cartel for, and just listen me carefully. Listen what I say carefully. With the idea being that you want your businesses to be successful, are there some things that you could do differently in terms of making certain people feel cool? You kind of pick up what I say?
Raga.
No, let me answer that one.
No, Cartel, alright, I'm going to Cartel, you know say you have a thing where you just don't give a damn about certain thing. If you don't like this a person or whatever, bam, 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 I won't know them things. But me I say, given that you run a business, you know sometimes somebody at work, some of them not like the supervisor, but them know so them have to keep the look of work, so them bunks it certain way and hold on certain things. You know, them not going to make the person walk over them and stamp them up and whatever. But you know, them make some adjustments and they make some compromises and things, with the idea being that they're going to secure their employment and continue to make the money come in. So may I say, with the primary objective being to ensure that your businesses remain you know, profitable and successful and go through same way, are you prepared to do some things differently with respect to cultivating and improving a relationship with some people who might not, you know, who it may take some effort to do so?
Sure, I have no problem with that, Raga, because me is a person where, me as I say, compromise is good in certain situations. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? And me ready to sit down around the table and discuss certain things. But what I'm saying, me not like how me unfairly being treated without getting a fear, what I say, quote unquote, trial, so to speak.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because me, as I tell the nation, because I say you're the most famous talk show host, the whole Jamaica listen. And what I'm saying right now, the best solution me see is the Vice Cartel and Co-Retard have a sit down with the heads of the JCF and work out this thing to the best way possible. Because it can't go on like this. People are trying to brand me as a criminal. I mean, know me is far from a criminal, Ragashanti. Far from a criminal. Me such a good behaving person right now. No people say, boy, Cartel really change, you know. I mean, I say, I don't change, me change. Only just get to know the real Vybz Cartel. Only just see the work off one ear on record. Which me have to do my records to the best of my ability. So if me I go do a gangster tune, that means that when you really listen to a tune, you're supposed to afraid of Vybz Cartel, you know. Because that is my job. Me is an entertainer. So me I go paint a vivid picture in my lyrics. If any song me I go do, you know, me song them about sex is so slack and blatant. When me do my reality song, them like life we living and them thing. Thank you, Jamie. Wake up this morning, people hear it and want to cry. Cause anything when me I do, me put me all in it. You see me I say because he's an entertainer, he's a musician.
But you also made the point earlier that since 2010 you don't even do no gangster tune.
Me not do no gun song. Me not have no time for that because people are say me a this and me a that. So me say watch me out now. You know say even the same broadcasting commission, them come like a blessing in disguise, you know, because watch that. Before them ban edited songs on the radio, me never have so much song I play, you know. On the radio, you know. Yes, okay. Edited songs, you know, notice the Vybz Cartel have the most song on the radio. Because me as a person, me striving at the face of adversity.
See that?
That is the type of person he is. Me love prove the critics them wrong. You see me? Alright
then. Boy, here I know. I know how I feel now, you know. Boy, you know it's a Raga the king I mix up in a Cartel. A big debate out the Cartel. Cartel, a cake soap make you get brown. So a cake, Cartel, talk it truth. Well, on the talk it truth, we got talk it truth, Cartel. I don't cake soap alone, man. Talk it truth, Cartel.
And the advice of reserve the right to remain silent.
Yo. Alright, I'm gonna leave this. I mean, say now answer I want the straight up. But when you think about the people who see how you're brown right now, and I said, you know, the black consciousness thing and white are doing the bad example and thing and
that's for sure you. That's for sure the type of person Vybz Cartel is. Remember no, you know things to me did know say all of this was gonna be said.
Yeah.
Everything what me do in my music is precise and it's concise, it's well planned. But let's get up and do things.
So you do it for Jordan. You do it for
Yes, because Ragashanti, me you see you're king for mix up, me king for controversy, you know.
Chuck,
So, me know say controversy self. Me know people need to talk about that thing. You know, say about 3 weeks now on ER, from DOTTA go and for what I go and I just Vybz Kartel and cake soap everybody at talk about. And what a style I know, within the mix of everything, me have my cake soap have a drop. So people look out for it, it's gonna be in a store near you.
Right. Kartel, I want if a woman ask this question, so I ask you straight. I mean, I look up the thing and straight to man to my link, Mr. But you know, true as an interviewer. The woman them want to know if you start out really shot, you know. If I just snap music, them are when you start out, woman, them really come knock back on your door for some more. You wicked like that for real.
Well, yeah, until I say you have to go really. Me I give some number for some girl and you call them ask them because I don't want to blow my one trumpet, you know. Because if I go tell you, I go say I show off,
You see it?
And them things. So, I go give you some number and tomorrow people tune in, Ragashanti, I go call some girl who's been with the teacher and them I go explain everything.
Well, you see, no, me will do it, you know.
Me no run joke. Me are the king for controversy, I the king of mix-ups at the right link up.
Yo, me want the number them come, I go call them.
Watch out, me baby, I bought up already, they say, give me number.
So what I know? I look at it, well you say no drama, nothing no that with you and BEENIE man and sitting, but so I was really going this. So you and BEENIE man cool?
You know me I say Raga, I tell you this straight. Now before me say nothing, big up BEENIE man and big up all of the artists them we are call up Vybz Kartel name just to get us forward. Seeing Vybz Kartel is in the business of music to the music. Me no come to discuss nobody. Who want to discuss me, more power to me. You see me and say, and that's all I gotta say.
Oh, alright then, so y'all leave it right there, so.
Yeah man, big up every artist, man. All who don't like me, big them up same way. Because the more them talk about me, is more power as that. Because them say great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, and small minds
discuss people.
Oh,
alright then, so, what may I say then still? 20 million people are sending that question and answer, and basically I say,
Raga, you're wicked, 20 million people don't live in Jamaica, you know?
No, me know, that's right, me I show you my thing global. Alright, no, but quite a few people are asking that, and Leng, me no want you knock me or anything, yeah, whatever, call Leng, I'm a friend, me I tell on the straight, me know Leng long time and sitting, but me just I tell you what the people I'm sending and say, like one, we have it right here, Sting wasn't good because you and MAVADO wasn't there. What's your take on this? I'm actually reading it verbatim. Any response to that?
Well, you know, say when top artists and arguably the top dancehall show, because we can't take nothing what you to Caesar, give it to Caesar. We know say Sting a big show. So when the big artists them don't defend it, most naturally it have a lull in the whole vibe, you know what I mean, in the whole energy of Sting. So even the time when Bounty Killer and BEENIE Man was the two artists thing, if them never did this thing that year, the same thing would have gone. You know what I mean?
See it there.
Yeah, so I just saw it go without the artists them on that show, and that go on. So that is basically a question and answer itself.
Alright then, we'll take a quick break and when we come back we'll close off here. Quick break and then we'll close off and we'll forward.